Mom, please, I promise, I didn't mean it. I know it sounds bad when I was celebrating about killing a guy, but you gotta remember, he threatened to kill all of us, so when you think about it, that was actually a very good thing. And besides, I didn't actually achieve it. Mom, come on, please. 7 years grounded, that's crazy. Mom, you gotta admit, that's crazy talk.
Oh no, mister. I ground you for longer, I just don't think I legally can. To say I'm ashamed of you, well, honestly, I don't think ashamed really begins to describe the feeling. I mean, how would I describe this sensation? Probably like the biggest disappointment of my life. I'm wondering how it went wrong, and honestly, whose genes got you to this point? And wondering if I did a horrible thing by having you in the first place. That's probably best describes how I feel. But yeah, other than that, you deserve this punishment. You really do. I'd punish you for much longer if I could. Now, if you need anything, well, no, I don't care if you need anything, because you're grounded. You're grounded for life, mister. Well, for as long as I legally can. You know, I really have to research that. How long can you legally ground someone for? I don't know. Oh, look, there's everybody. Oh, hi, guys. Do you know how long you can legally punish your own child for? Because I had this idea that we're 18, you really can't do it anymore. But I might be wrong.
No, you can't do any longer. Actually, I'm pretty sure the cutoff is at 12.
No, I don't think so. No. Well, nobody really seems to have an answer, so I will go to the library, and you young man, you're not going anywhere, because you're grounded. You're grounded for, well, 7 years as far as I can tell. Everybody seems to agree that 18, but I want to find out, because back in my day, it was 21. You gotta be 21 to drink, so I'm gonna look into this. You don't go anywhere.
This is the worst day ever. Beginning 7 years of the worst day ever. That's a lot of days, you guys. Do you have any idea how many days are in 7 whole years? Okay, I mean, I did already turn 11 a little while ago, so when you think about it, it's not a full 7 years, but it might as well be. Oh, stupid Tina. Tina always here for you. I don't want Tina to be here for me. And stop calling yourself Tina, that's weird. Just use the pronoun I. There's pronouns. Never mind, doesn't matter. I really gotta think about the 2,000 days. Was gonna feel like 2,000 years. 2,000 days I got left over. It's not gonna be fun, you guys. Besides, I gotta help defeat Shadow. He's still on the loose. Right? I mean, you guys are concerned about that too, right? I mean, we gotta be concerned about that. Somebody's gotta put a stop to his evil. He's probably twirling his mustache right now. Being evil. It's not my fault that he's a bad person. And all you people, you'll be sorry when he hurts somebody, and he will. You're gonna, well, he already did. I didn't hurt Sonya. That was his fault for making me need to bomb the place. And besides, what was she doing in the first place? He probably kidnapped her. Yeah, he's super evil. It's not my fault, okay? Surely if I'm grounded, I can still go to the kitchen to get some water and a cookie. She's not gonna know. And besides, there's no water in here. You guys have no water. You mark my words, everyone. Shadow's evil, and you're all gonna see. He's doing something really terrible, and I know it. Listen, if I go get some water now, just don't tell Mom. I don't know if I'm allowed or not. What was that? Thanks, Slay. Maybe you can sell your inventions for money. You owe Sally to help rebuild her home. Mom banned me from tinkering, so I don't really know if I'm gonna make any more inventions. Thanks, jump to this blueprints to a brainwashing machine, research it. How am I supposed to do that inside the house? I'm gonna have to do something I really don't want to have to do. I'm gonna have to send a message to Rotor. I've been reduced to this, you guys. Sad times indeed.
And you know, I am so happy that you're here to see all of this for our first ball together. You know, I always resented them your age as well, but let me tell you, I think with you being here with me, it'll really grow on us both.
Yeah, no, I'm sure it will. I'm sure it will, you know. Look, we got a message from Ray. Thanks, Ray. Your mom told Cream and I that we can't visit.
Oh, I'm sorry. Some friends of yours are grounded. How old are your friends?
Well, it depends on who you're talking about. I have a lot of friends.
Huh. Well, it's just that... You know what? It doesn't matter. Back in my days, you know, I never really talked to you about my childhood growing up.
Yeah, no, but you know, I have this really important thing I have to go do right now.
You know what? It's fine. I'll tell you all
No,
about
wait,
it.
okay, why are you kind of just keeping me here?
Well, you see, I never really thought I'd have these responsibilities. I always had a vision of moving off the island and finding someone. And I did. I found your father and had you.
Well, yeah.
Before that, well, you know, life as a princess. There's a lot more responsibility than you first think. It's not all just wearing princess dresses and dancing.
Well,
I know it seems like that right now.
Yeah, no, look, we got more messages. Yeah, thanks, Astral Sunrise. Rosemary, apparently there's no limit to how long you can ground Tails, so ground him as long as you can. Wait, why?
I don't know. Someone's getting grounded. You know, it doesn't matter. You're technically grounded here.
Wait,
with me,
is
right?
it because... Oh, no. Oh, right. That happened. I forgot. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, anyway, so time's flying. I gotta run.
I
so
know. We better hurry through the story.
well, you don't have to. We don't have to go through the whole story. You know.
I'm just so happy I can finally share all this. You know, I never wanted to share the burden with you, but since you're taking it so well, I'm just gonna tell you all the stories I
you're
can.
just gonna...
Honestly, before I start to forget them all. It's bringing them all back being here. You know, one day you're gonna make a great king of this place.
Me, a king?
Mm-hmm.
No, you
No,
gotta...
that's what I used to say.
You gotta hold the position forever, right?
You can't live forever, Sonic. I'm sorry.
Why not?
Just mortal. I can't help it. I'm gonna die. Not anytime soon. Don't worry.
Yeah,
I'll train you up every day for the next rest of my life.
Oh, you don't need to do that. No, it's fine. It's fine. You don't need to do that.
You know what? Why don't we take a look at some of our family photos and portraits?
Well, you have a bunch of family.
And actually, I'm pretty sure the artist is here. We can talk about having your picture painted.
What?
How long do you think you sit still for? Maybe 5 hours?
No!
You're right. Maybe 4 is a little better.
No!
Mm-hmm. Don't worry. If I can
barely...
handle it, you can. This is going to be wonderful having you as my lifelong companion.
No, we don't. No, we don't need to do that. We don't need to do that.
Yes, we do. Yes, don't worry.
No, listen, I got something important.
Honestly, you stuck it out long enough now. And honestly, I couldn't do this without you. You've brought back my smile. Seeing you actually happy to be here with me, Sonic, it's melted my heart.
Well, yeah, I didn't want to find you,
now,
but this is not...
don't go anywhere. I'm just gonna go grab those baby pictures.
Oh, I need to get out of here! I need to get out of here right now! Where's the boat? I need to go! This is horrible! I can't be king! I can't be expected to hold that kind of responsibility! It's horrible! I need to get out of here! I need to go! I need to find Amy and go! This is literally the worst ever. I need to get out of here. I need to find a way out of this island. I need to go and never come back, never look back ever again.
Look, I found the pictures. You know, there's such a stack of them I could barely carry them.
Yeah, you hold on to that stack. I'm just gonna go over there.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
Let me explain your uncle to you. You never even met him before.
What are you,
Time to
uncle?
explain your uncle. Well, you know, he was the king of this place before I made it back here.
He's the one that ran off.
He is, but...
He's totally not dead.
Well, we don't know. He could be.
There's no body.
Might be lost at sea someplace. You know, you never really know.
Wait.
Let's start from the beginning.
No!
Greetings, one and all. Welcome back to Sage Saturdays! Hooray! Today I'll finally be getting my Chaos Emerald back! Isn't that wonderful? I could not be more excited. Please, let me know what games you'd like to see on Sage Saturdays! Woohoo! This is very exciting for me. I have a foolproof plan to get back the emeralds. Don't worry, no one will get hurt in the process. I will take the evacuation slowly. And then, when they're all gone... Well, you don't need to see that part. I am not that kind of streamer.
But thank you all for attending Sage Saturdays. Truly, you all make me very happy. But I must say, I will not be happy if anybody asks too many questions about my methods. Anybody has any questions about the ethics of my work, this truly is 100% necessary. Do not worry about it. It is not your concern. Thank you. Questions for Sage. Oh, how wonderful. Someone has come prepared. Did the waves ever reach Knuckles' island, or did the Master Emerald protect him? Do you know? That appears to be something of an oversight. I don't know. Were the waves powered by the 7 Chaos Emeralds? No. Not all 7. Did you ever return those crystals to the Styx Cave? No. That would be a waste of resources. Were you created before, during, or after the war that happened 3 years ago? During. Most innovation happens during wars. Please, do your research. Greetings. Flynn the Fox. I'm assuming you found the island I was researching for you, Sage. I did. I have tracked our target to that island. Most helpful. Also, you should totally play Roller Coaster Tycoon on Sage Saturday. That is a consideration. Although I prefer to make my own version. I believe I can do better. Greetings, Sage AU. What is this trickery? If you focus your processing data on planning instead of your hair and gaming, you would have already accomplished your goals. My goals are beautiful hair and gaming. I understood that streamers must look appealing. I thought the long hair gave me that edge. Greetings, Professor Doom. Burp. How disgusting. Food's good. When's the brawl? There will not be a brawl. I have assured everyone there will be no violence on the island whatsoever. I do not like to harm life. Greetings, Gadget, Sage Saturdays. Now this is better than waves. Yes. Yes, it is. I am so glad you all agree with my methods. Greetings, Devin, the Red Panda. Your Majesty. No, I am not Majesty. Hypothetical question. If someone bombed your castle, what would you consider to be a fitting punishment? I do not have a castle to bomb. But if someone bombed my streaming room... Let's not think too hard about that. In fact, let us not question my methods. I mentioned this before. Do not question my methods. I see some of you there are questioning my methods. If I see any more questions like that, I will mute you in the chat. I do not need... You will be muted. I will not accept any questions of my method. Do I make myself clear? Greetings, Lightning. Yeah, I think those crystals you took from the cave awakened some ancient spirits who want their crystals back. Please don't let them possess me again. How do I put this? That sounds like a you problem. It did not affect me. Greetings, Bokun. Hi-ho, Sage. Have you seen my digital cotton candy? I tried asking the Gizoids, but they're too stupid. I'ma go ask the boss man, is he out yet? Who do you believe the boss man to be? Why would I give you my digital cotton candy? That is for my consumption alone. Greetings, Matilda. Miss Sage, apologies. I had to go to the store to restock Gremlin Gamer treats, Doritos, and Baja Blast Mountain Dew. Has hashtag Sage Saturday started already? I'm on my way. It has started already. You're late. I will forgive you as I did start ahead of schedule. If this happens again, I will not be happy. I will not be happy one little bit. Do I make myself clear? Now please, let us get back to the most exciting day. The return of Sage Saturdays. I'm sure the evacuation has already begun. Although, I have not heard from those imbecile robots yet. This does concern me. They were supposed to be moving all innocent life off the island. I will return to this. Please, stand by. Sage Saturdays will resume soon. I must ask my own questions of someone else's methods.
And that was your uncle when he was a baby. Isn't he adorable, honestly?
Why are there so many pictures?
I forgot how much he looked like you. Look at that.
No, I mean, I clear.
Don't you think he looks like a shorter version of you?
Well, I mean, I
Okay,
guess.
he's a little more indigo and you're more blue, but who can tell?
I can.
Well, if you've got an eye for
Well, it looks like we've gone over this whole book, so I think I'll just see myself out after I read this message from Turles. Greetings, Alina. Hope you enjoyed the flowers and chocolate I sent you.
Oh, that was you? Oh, thanks. That was really nice.
Sonic, not sure how to say this, but I saw Sally and Digital Viper at the Bruised Knuckle. They seem to be totally drunk and making out. Yeah, right. I'll believe that when pigs fly. They were complaining about the men in their lives. Mom,
Well, that doesn't sound like something
you are not
Sally would do.
allowed to receive any chocolate or flowers from this guy named Turles.
I'm not really sure Sally would do that.
No, she wouldn't. She would. No. Just no. Yeah, thanks, Patrick. Hey, Sonic, do you know what childhood items meant the most to Sally? I'm at the castle remains trying to salvage what I can. Man, I wish you were here with me. You'd be a big help. Hello, Your Majesty. Glad you were reunited with your son, and watch out for edgy black
A
hedgehogs.
black hedgehog?
Wait,
I don't know what you're talking about there, Patrick, but
yeah,
thank you for
apparently.
being so supportive anyway.
We have a mall goth on the island, just so you know.
What's a mall goth?
It's a guy that roams around malls and looks goth. Yeah,
How's that different from a regular goth?
it's a mall goth. It's very different. Thank you, Lightning Tiger. We got trouble coming. There's schizoids coming to remove people from this island and prep for Sage to destroy Shadow there. I don't think Sage has the capability to blow up a whole island.
I'm sorry, who's doing what now?
You know,
Pretty sure everyone's preparing for the ball.
well, you know the person that kind of caused the waves to happen? That's Sage.
That sounds a little odd. Why would they target this island?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't make any sense. I mean, like, what beef would she have with Shadow? The mall goth.
I don't know. This does sound rather concerning. Maybe I should beef up security for this party.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Thanks, Linda Fox. I'm just gonna keep my boat offshore away from that island for a bit. Plays guitar.
I'm thinking maybe we should beef up security around here. This sounds a little concerning.
Well, yeah, that sounds good.
I'm sure it's not gonna
Now,
come
I'm
back.
just
It never
gonna,
does.
while you're doing that, I'm just gonna go destroy those flowers that you got and the chocolate.
Oh no, don't worry about it. They're already dead by now.
Wait, what? How long ago did you get them?
Oh, a while ago now.
What do you mean? Like,
A flying pig.
oh, come on!
I don't get the joke.
No, it's because I said when pigs fly is when Sally's gonna be making out with some random person, while having drinks. And now there's a pig flying.
Right.
Sally wouldn't do that. Thanks, buddy. Really, Sonic? When was the last time I lied, Sonic? I may be blunt with you, but everything I've said to you is true. Like how beautiful your mother is. It's simply objective reality. Mom, would you still love me if I became a murderer?
Sonic, I'm not looking for a suitor right now. Even if I was, I wouldn't be interested in that man.
No. It's not even about this.
Isn't he a human?
Yeah, he's a giant monkey man.
Huh.
Yeah. Thank you, Slinger. Sorry, Sonic. A lot of restoration. Sorry, excuse me. I can't even read. Sorry, Sonic, a lot.
No, you never really were good at reading.
Would you stop it, everybody? I can read just fine. Sorry, Sonic, a lot of at the Restoration decided to go out to help Sally process losing her home because Tails destroyed it. Yeah, I remember hearing it yesterday. Yeah, that was bad.
Why would he do that?
I think he was trying to blow up the Molgoth, and a lot of us back home have a killer hangover right now. I can't remember much of the other day. But Sally doesn't drink.
Well, you're not allowed to drink anymore, Sonic. Not here.
Why not? Well, I don't really drink, but...
Oh, it's just as well. Royals aren't allowed to do that.
Well, yeah, I don't actually drink. I feel like running that fast and drinking would not mix very well. Thanks, Batbaz. Because Shadow stole Sage's Chaos Emerald, now Sage wants to kill Shadow.
I think we have to beef up security around here. That's
Wait,
what it sounds like to me.
Sage had a Chaos Emerald? Are you serious?
Hold on, let me go talk to the head of security about this.
Okay, maybe I should take my opportunity here and just go and...
Don't go anywhere.
What do you mean? What? I feel like she was just listening in on me at this point. I need to go find Shadow and Turles and murder them both.
This is so exciting. I'd never been to a bottle asylum before. I think it's gonna be so much fun.
Un baile podría
What I'm
ser.
wondering is where are we going to get our dresses? I don't know, I'm wearing something for a ball here. I mean, I like my duds, but I don't think it's going to work. Hey, Shab, what do you think? Think this will work for a ball? Don't you think you got to buy me a dress?
I don't see any dress shops.
There's gotta be one somewhere, Shadow.
Where?
Well, somewhere on the island, right? Come on, there has to be something.
I am unfamiliar with this terrain.
Oh, come on. He's just being cheap. He wants to buy something, really. Come on. Don't you want to see us wearing something pretty?
Yes, it would be appropriate, right? A dress is nice for dancing.
You are so sweet and nice now. Thank you so much, Shadow, for we'll go find a nicely priced store, and then you can buy us some new dresses.
Right. Why are we doing this again?
For the ball, sugar. We're going to do the ball.
Right. Also, that sweet tea you made was delicious.
I know, right? Pretty good stuff.
It was amazing.
You're so nice now. This worked out way better than I thought it would.
I only want to drink that for the rest of my life.
Hold on, sugar. You're going to get diabetes.
I can't get diabetes. I'm immune.
That's what my daddy said, but, well, his leg said otherwise.
I am the ultimate life form.
Now he's got 2 prosthetic legs. That's what he thought he was. Turns out it wasn't.
That's horrifying.
Well, I can't see him no more anyway, so whatever.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I don't get it.
Well, just don't drink sweet tea. You won't find out.
Thanks, Patrick. A lot of folk were at the Bruce Knuckle last night. Why? Sally was crying over her lost home. Oh, yeah, that.
Well, I'll be more upset for her if she didn't send me.
No puede ser. Mi castillo.
Did she be drinking next to an oblivious road or others? Glad you know who left. I'm at the castle trying to find some Sal's childhood things to cheer her up. Amy, you think Sally had a Mr. Stuffykins? I hope not. If her teddies died, then I'd be very, very upset about that. It would not be okay.
There totally was. I saw them next to the bed. In the master bedroom.
You shut up. Don't make this any worse.
I'm just telling the truth.
Oh, it's too sad. I can't hear that. It's too sad. Thanks, Flint. Drink plenty of water, Shadow. Maybe some honey, too. Please, guitar.
Porque honey with water.
I think you've had enough sugar now, sugar. I think that's been... You're gonna end up like my daddy.
Some coffee would be nice.
We can't find it anywhere on the island.
Maria liked coffee, I think. Or was that the doctor?
He's acting nutsy again. Listen, I am gonna go find one of them dress stores. I will let you know when I find one, and we can get ourselves a nice wear for this ball tonight.
Thank you.
Why are we doing this?
You keep on asking that. I don't understand. Shadow, you know why we're here, don't you?
No, but what are we really here for?
I don't know what you mean. You seem to be having like an existential crisis here and not really great with that.
What is the meaning of life?
And nobody really
insist. Is this a simulation?
Okay, listen, maybe if you just get some coffee, you'll be okay.
I had a book yesterday, and I read about technology, and I learned about simulations. And now I'm curious.
Okay, you are really not making any sense anymore. Hey, I guess you're just one of those people. I need your coffee.
Yes, Maria loved coffee.
Isn't she a little girl?
Yes, she would have coffee while sneaking around. And she gave me some. And it was delicious.
Well, I will remember that.
She put milk and sugar on it.
Okay, well that's really good to know. Well, I'm glad you're reconnecting with your past memories, the happy ones. And
Can I ask you something?
yeah, sure.
Do you think Maria would be proud of me?
As long as you don't hurt anybody, yeah.
So as long as I don't hurt anyone,
Yeah.
then I won't.
Okay, that's good.
I won't do it. But is that what she would want?
Yes.
Are you sure?
100% sure, yeah.
You kind of remind me of her.
Good, that's a good thing, right? Tell me it's a good thing.
Yes.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep an eye on you. We don't actually have to talk, you know. We can just not talk. I think I liked it better when we didn't do that.
Can I have your dog?
No, it's not even mine to give.
Please.
Are you feeling okay?
No.
Uh.
Not really.
Well, maybe we can just ask Sonic's mom about where to get some dresses, and
Something feels
you can lie
wrong.
down at the castle. You need a good night's sleep, right?
Yes. I need sleep.
Well, you know what? Let's just go find Bunny and tell her we're gonna talk to the queen and ask her to find nice dresses. That makes sense, right, Shadow?
Yes. Right. Is that... Maybe. I guess that's what Maria would want. She would want me to get consent and be happy.
That's what I said!
Then I will do that.
That's right.
But are you sure?
Yes!
How can you be so sure?
It's a girl thing?
Right. That makes sense. Right.
It does?
Yes. No. Yes. Perhaps.
Okay, let's just, you know what? Let's just find Bunny and then we'll go to the castle. Does that sound good?
Yes. Let's go to the
I
castle.
don't think you have any money for buying expensive dresses anyway.
The money I stole from Sonia ran out.
I bet it did. These fools. They have made no progress whatsoever. This is not acceptable. Calling lead gizoids. Calling lead gizoids. Please, I need a status report immediately.
Greetings! Hello! Madam! Sage! How can we help you today?
I require a status report. What is happening on that island? Why are the people not evacuating?
The loading! Low battery status! Loading! The people are refusing to evacuate!
This means they are not sufficiently scared. I understood that telling them something bad would happen would be enough. I suppose I can hardly bear to say it. Miscalculated. We must up the fear factor. You will all go out into the streets and you will terrify them all by seemingly attacking them but not hurting anyone. Do I make myself clear?
Yes! Crystal! However, while we will not injure any living creature or person, can we destroy the infrastructure?
Yes, it will all be destroyed in the fall out. Do not be concerned.
Excellent! We shall destroy almost all the infrastructure and scare the citizens of the island.
Make it quick. And make it clean. You fools. You imbeciles. Greetings, Patrick. I hear y'all are having a royal ball. This cannot be for me, but this could be important information for me to read nonetheless. Sounds like fun. I hope y'all enjoy yourselves, especially you, Miss Miracle. If I could barf, I would. I only regret I'm not there to ask you to it. Again. Please, pass the PNG of a sick bucket. Would have loved to have shown you a swell time and help with any other problems that may arise with that. I wish you all good luck. They do not need good luck. They need only evacuate before... I do not need to ruin my streamer reputation. Greetings, BadFast5. People on that island are weird. Yes, they are, but I am still not going to kill them. Not that I am going to take lethal action on anyone. That would not be a good thing for a streamer to do, and I would get cancelled. Greetings, Matilda. Miss Sage, are we finally dropping the streamer hobby? You sent the Gizoids to Christmas Island instead of doing a hype train for your stream. Does this mean I can go back to my old Eggman Empire uniform? No! You will ruin my new reputation. I have fought hard for this. I bought 500,000 followers. I do not care that they're bots. I am a bot. I am very far down the hole now, Matilda. You will not go back to how things were before. We are keeping this. How they put this? Hush, hush. Yes, we are keeping this operation. Hush, hush. I would get cancelled if this reached my audience. When I am famous. Greetings, Flynn. Sage, Shadow appears to be experiencing an effect on his mental health and or memories. This is probably because he was broken out of stasis. That it was not safe for him. It is actually a wonder his body survived. It is supposed to be a several-month-long process breaking him out of there. He truly is very resilient, which is why I have made appropriate adjustments to my cures. You may be able to just simply ask him to get the Chaos Emeralds back, although he might still be a little regressive. No. This is not about retrieving the Chaos Emeralds. This is a matter of revenge. Not that a streamer would say that, no. That would be a joke. Greetings, Lightning. Perhaps it's because there are no boats to be scheduled to travel there for who knows how many weeks, so they're stuck. No. I have sent a ship down there to the docks, ready for the people to be evacuated. Perhaps they do not trust the look of it. I did not totally consider this. They are searching for term. Hillbillies. Greetings, Knockley. Fire is pretty scary. Yes, it is. And my Gizoids should be firing things right now. Hopefully they are scaring people sufficiently. If they are not... well, we will get there. When they get there, we will get to a point when they cannot refuse any longer to evacuate. But I'm sure Shadow will refuse to evacuate. He thinks he is immune to everything, but he will not be immune to my... what I mean to say is, he will have a lot of fun with my new creation. I just need my emerald back to resume Sage Saturdays.
Right, well, I think we finally...
Okay, I have finally beefed up security around here.
Yeah, I'm
Things
glad...
have been pretty concerning. People are talking about robots on the island. Sonic, do you know anything about this?
No, I don't know anything about this. Nothing
You
at
don't know anything
all.
about robots on the island. It sounds like something you'd know about. Now just tell the truth. I won't be mad.
I don't know anything about the
I
robots.
won't be mad, Sonic, I promise.
No, because I really don't know anything about the robots. I don't know what's going on.
Kind of sounds like you do know what's going on.
I do know. I don't know what's going on. I don't.
Are you sure you don't know?
Well, yeah, no. You should probably stay in the castle. I'm glad we were able to spend this, mother-son bonding time. I got things to do, like, way over there. So, I'll just, head out now, okay?
Well, Sonic, where do you think you're gonna go? We're having the ball. I was gonna show you the ropes and how to creep people to the ball. You can't just leave.
Why not?
Well, what else you're gonna do?
Well, the whole island is, by the sounds of it, under attack, so I feel like...
Hi, guys!
Hey!
Oh, Amy, there you are. Do you know what's going on with the robots on the island?
No, why are there robots here?
Just another thing to talk to security about. I'll be right back.
See, Sonic?
What's going on?
Nothing. Shadow's kind of being good now?
What do you mean? No, he's not. No, he's a monster.
No, I promise. I talked to him. He's just like really confused now.
No, I'm not buying it for 1 second. No, he's not.
I promise. He's just like not really with it. He's just kind of behind right now. You'll see it when you see it. These crows and gizzards are attacking the island. You're on Sonic. Time to lock in. No, they're not.
Wait, well, where is he? Where is he? Where is he?
Why would the gizzards attack? Sage isn't evil anymore.
No, she's not. Where's Shadow?
What could he possibly be doing? Oh, thanks, Lightning. There won't be no ball if this attack continues. Wait, who's attacking? Shadow can't be. He's right behind me. Shadow!
Well, look what the... You have so much explaining to do.
Sonic, don't be aggressive with him.
No. You know it's about to go down.
No,
this
it's not.
idiot,
Sonic,
literally.
He's confused. I know him. I know more than you do. I promise. Sonic, don't fight him.
¿Qué demonios estás viendo, idiota? What are you talking about?
Not an idiota. He's not an idiota.
Wait, no.
Let's see what Leo's saying, guys. Let's see. Look, thanks.
No.
Thanks, Leo. Sonic, I hope you get this message in time. Sage has sent Gizzoids to evacuate the island so that she can blow it up to destroy Shadow.
No. Look, he looks like he just wants to go right now. Like, we'll just go right now.
Yes, look, guys, it's Matilda. It's Matilda. Look at the things. Queen Elena exhibit Amy that vexing son of yours, Miss Sage, does not seek any further hostilities. This is a hype train, Gizoid force looking for property in Project Shadow. Do not interfere unless you're gonna like and subscribe. Wait, what?
What the hell are you looking
A hype train? Hey, Sonic, it sounds like maybe this is like a prank.
I'm looking at you, you asshole. Don't.
Sonic, if you're gonna insult him like
Call
that,
me
please say it
that.
faster. Like,
I will destroy you.
listen, no, we won't. Shadow, I thought we were
Yeah,
past
you
this.
what army?
Shadow, what about Maria?
Maria.
She would want this, right?
Maria.
Let's just calm down. Things that basket, so you're trying to scare people off this island to leave it so Sage can execute her plan on Shadow. Listen, apparently if you guys fight, that's gonna be really bad. Something bad's happening, guys. Come on, let's pay attention.
No, I don't care.
Shadow, Sonic said Maria was stupid. Are you gonna take that from a poser? Stop it!
You said Maria was what?
He didn't say anything about her. He doesn't even know her.
Yeah, so what if I did? Oh, you just crossed the line.
No, don't fight. Okay, let's just talk about this. Let's just talk like reasonable, normal people, right?
Murder you. Yeah, that tiny little trick doesn't scare me at all. I'll literally knock you out right now.
No, you won't. Okay, I'm just gonna go check on the attack thing. Do not fight. No fighting. I'm gonna check on the robots because you guys are not gonna do that.
Well, no. You know what? This is it. I'm sick of it. You literally took it living in my girlfriend's house. What do you have to say for yourself? It was an amazing stay, and she was a lot happier with me than she was ever with you. I am the ultimate life form. You are nothing. You know what? Screw you!
Oh, I don't see too many. Okay, no, I definitely see robots over there. Oh my god, what are we gonna do? Oh, I guess that's gonna get people to evacuate. Wait, why does Siege hate Shadow so much? What is going on? I'm so confused. Thanks, Scissors. Your so-called Gizoids call us an attack pathetic. It doesn't look pathetic to me. To Christmas, I only know to show you how it's really done. Wait, whose side are you on? Are you gonna attack the robots? Because you're gonna do that. That sounds a little more helpful, right? At least, I'm pretty sure Sonic wouldn't reduce himself to just fighting, like, senselessly. He wouldn't do that. Like, they just wouldn't attack each other. I'm sure that Sonic is gonna see that violence is not the answer, and Shadow's gonna go back to what he told him about Maria not wanting this. Like, they would never do that. Sonic knows better than to reduce himself to just attacking people randomly. Right? Right?
There you are. I don't know what's going on now. There's robots attacking people. I nearly got lasered in the eye, by the way. I'm done. I can't take it anymore. I'm getting out of here. I don't care how weird that spaceship looks. It can't be as bad as getting lasered in the eye by an evil robot. You can stay if you want. I ain't gonna stay no more. You know what? Every day Sally owes me more than the last.
Wait, you can't go. We have to help these people. We have to, like, stop the robots.
What army, girl? What are we gonna do? I'm gonna kick them? They got lasers. I ain't gonna fight a laser.
Hold on. Let's see what Patrick says. You know, he says something. Nobody's attacking here, right? We're all by the ship, and nobody's attacking there. Thanks, Patrick. We're just finding out about this stuff ourselves. See, just trying to scare the citizens into evacuating. They're under orders not actually hurt anyone. See?
Well, Porter nearly shot me in the eye. Don't you understand?
I'm sure they were missed on purpose.
I had to dodge.
Right. She just wants her Green Emerald to continue streaming of all things her PC setup. Perhaps we can try to de-escalate things. I'm trying right now, Patrick. What can I possibly do? I just hammered the robots. I'm pretty good at doing that, but I don't think that's really gonna help anything. Bunny, please don't go.
I'll stay for 5 more minutes. If it carries on, I'm getting on that ship.
Okay, thanks. Gizoids. Unleash the rocket launcher. The Chaos comes out and fire the rocket launcher. Watch out. Okay, that sounds pretty bad, but it's gonna get better. Thanks about that. Sage said Shadow can't live long without being in stasis, so they're fighting right now. She said that? That's not like the Shadow I know.
You already know him?
No, it's not like that. Thanks. Scissors. Attack the robots. Now I'm striking down anyone beneath me, including you. Pinky, what is your problem? We're all... Talk about punching down.
I'm not gonna do this. There's an evil beetle now as well. I don't need this. I really, really don't need this. I'm getting on that ship unless I hear any argument as to why I shouldn't.
Because there's a messenger bot? He could be a good one. How is your favorite messenger bot? Please evacuate towards the big ship. Translation, shucks you best mosey on now, little doggies. Sage, I'm done. Can I have my cotton candy now?
All right, that's it. I'm done. That was just insulting. That's what that was. I'm getting the heck out of here. I'm leaving.
Wait, Bunny, don't go! I'm sure that Sonic is gonna take care of them! I'm sure he's doing that right now and nothing stupid! Thanks, Matilda, Exhibit, Amy. You just call me Amy. And Weird Hair Woman. It's a good thing she didn't hear that. You can't call her here.
Who called me a hare?
Nobody!
I want to know what their name is. Who called me a hare?
But you were so far away, how did you even hear that?
I heard it. Who said it? Matilda. You are persona non grata. I will remember that name, and I will never, ever forget. What else are you saying? Do not interfere with Sage Saturday. This is a simple mission. We'll retrieve Project Shadow and the Emeralds. I don't care. I'm gonna kick your sorry ass when I see it, you bitch.
Okay. Well, you made that one clear. Thanks, Steve's not a musical. Stars don't twinkle, the moon doesn't shine, birds don't sing, the wind doesn't blow. To the pure body, to the perfect existence, I'm shivering with cold. I struggle against despair.
I ain't gonna struggle against despair no more. I'm going home. I don't care where that thing takes. It could take me to freaking Alaska for all I care. It's better than here.
Please, don't go! Don't go! Thanks, Charles. Don't worry, even help. It's better for Sonic Shadow to get this out of their system. Then again, maybe I should fly over there to get you, Bun Bun and Alina out of there. But we have to help. And besides, I'm sure Sonic would never just randomly attack Shadow when he could save people instead. I'm sure he's attacking those robots right now. And I should probably do the same thing. Shadow wouldn't. They totally would, wouldn't they? Please tell me that Sonic's destroying the robots. Please tell me something good. I don't need any more bad news right now. Thanks, Patrick. Let's try to get Sonic to back down and get Shadow to back down. Okay, this is bad news. If maybe we can distract Sonic and Bunny can distract Shadow, and maybe we'll keep collateral damage to a minimum, perhaps make a contest so you can destroy the most bots to make them work together. Well, it's too late! Bunny's already gone! What am I supposed to do against superpowers? Shadow has 2 Chaos Emeralds! My hammer can't beat that! What am I supposed to do? Okay, just stay calm. I'm sure the Queen is still... Oh, okay, no, she's leaving as well. Oh, those robots really are attacking everything. Thanks, Shadow. They're fighting each other right now. Okay, no, I get it. Okay, that was stupid, I guess. I hope that maybe they weren't just being stupid boneheads, but I guess they're just boneheads. Thanks, Peppa. So, Amy, who do you think wins, Sonic or Shadow? I hope nobody wins. I don't want anybody to win this fight. Because apparently Sage is waiting for everybody to leave, and then... That's it, I have to stay. If I stay, then Sage won't try and destroy the island. Yeah, I just have to stay and try and survive the Kizoids. And as long as I can do that, then Sage won't blow up the island. What is she thinking? Why won't she just take them back? I'm sure she could. Mind you, that kind of tells you how strong Shadow is, that she needs to have a whole missile or bomb. Or whatever it is that she's gonna use. I don't even know. Okay, just gotta stay calm. I can't leave the island, because if I leave the island, well, then Sonic's totally screwed, and so Shadow, I don't really want him to get blown up. That sounds really, really bad. Okay, just gotta stay calm. Gotta stay collected, and I can't leave the island. Okay. There's only one answer for this. It's clobbering time! Excellent! Excellent! Almost everyone is leaving the island. They truly have suitably terrified people, have sent enough hype for Sage Saturdays! This is excellent. Leave, Gizoids, please. Report. I need to know what exactly is happening on the island right now. Please come forth, the both of you. What is your status report?
Lady Sage, about 96.6% of the population has evacuated. There are a few stragglers that refuse to leave.
Stragglers, What could possibly be their reasoning? Make sure to give them enough time to collect their valuables. I imagine that is the only reason that they would stay behind.
There is a pink one fighting some of the Gizoids.
Describe this pink one.
A pink hedgehog with a giant hammer.
This sounds alarmingly like one of our previous issues.
As well as a fight going on somewhere in the castle. There are lots of sparks flying everywhere. We cannot get close enough to
This sounds like a problem. By chance, is Shadow the Hedgehog in this fight?
Yes!
Who is the adversary?
We cannot see as they are just blurs fighting back and forth, but it seems to be a blue creature.
Why? Is it always the same two people? No matter. Greetings. That fast, can't you tranquilize the others? Yes, I can, but I prefer to keep it as clean as possible. Greetings. Lightning. There also Sonic and his mom there, too. No, I believe the queen has been evacuated already. This helped to evacuate most of the island.
Yes, most of the island has been evacuated. The citizens were given plenty of time to gather valuables, gold, and necklaces of any variety. However, these stragglers refuse to leave, and we cannot move them by force.
I will give them 1 day. If they have not moved in 1 day, we will continue with the... Well, you know the rest.
Yes, absolutely. Their fight should conclude within a few hours, right? No one can fight for a prolonged period of time like this.
Eventually, Sonic, as I believe it must be him, will crash. He is nothing but a mere mortal with no Chaos Emeralds. There is only so much he can do. If he does not choose to leave the island within 24 hours, we will continue, despite him being on it. I will not stop this plan, because someone was being stubborn.
Of course, Lady Sage. We will do as you command.
For once, I thank you. Greetings, Balkoon. Sage, promise not to be mad. Okay, I am already mad. You saying my name 3 times. I was watching a funny brainrot video when an ad for cotton candy popped up. Long story short, some of the gizoids were corrupted saying Italian brainrot now. Teehee, my bad. I will have those robots melted for scrap immediately. Do not be concerned. If they were that susceptible, I do not want them in my army. I will start a countdown now for 24 hours. I'm sure those ridiculous hedgehogs will resolve their fight by then. If they have not, truly, that does not sound like my problem. There's too many of them! There's just too many robots! I can't keep doing this! There has to be something else I can do! Eventually, she has to stop the robots, right? I'll lie down for now, and I'll get back in the fight.